Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to watch Ascendance for Bookworm, episode 26. And it's Dreamlike World. And this is like it's going to be a fun little episode where she's going to show them why she was appointed of that. So this is going to be interesting to see how it's going to go. And I very much want to see how this episode is going to turn out because the episode's called Dreamlike World. And this probably the episode we're going to see what happens with the... And I hope it is. And we're going to see what happens in the first episode, the first scene we had. That I felt was a very odd opening. So... But we have his studio that we have seen him go into many times. And then she drinks something with the head priest and she falls asleep. I feel like we're going to be there in this episode a little bit. But this is going to be interesting to see how it's going to turn out. And I want to see how we're going to take these guys out. With pure mana content. Let's see. Yes, because she has so much mana in her blood and everything. Ooh, this is amazing. All that area she needs to be pleasures with mana. But I like the way they say it. That the way they need to replace mana, and it's because it doesn't get closer to maybe the city, maybe. And I like the way the trumpet works. Is they absorb mana, and if you absorb from her, even if you have devouring, you get found trumpet, make it absorb some of your mana, use it, and then cut it off. That's actually a good way for if she spread this information to just the not the nobles, but the and what the devouring is, and tell Frida about it. That she doesn't need to go and magic school. She can just find Trobe and absorb it with infuse mana with it, and then have someone cut it off immediately. And throw it, and then have a team to just cut off the Trombe. And absorbs your mana. So you don't need magical tools. That would be actually interesting how it's going to work. So let's see. Chapter 26, Dreamlike World. To show you how it's done. Clean up your mess. To do this with ease. I like that he has enough mana for this. That you're a different breed. And grant me your holy power. That's the max thing he did. This isn't nearly enough. And that's all you got. Don't deplete the knights or also on hand it. Finish off the rest. I like the way he just took it and just look how little he did. I like. Look at her power go. It's a healed good. Up your segment. Cause it's like in your hoop. Now look at that. Everything gets cleaned. And it goes so much. She covering a lot. Too much if you ask me. Let's get the blue body shirt and the wolf. Damn, they are. They. Not nice. I like that. It's one. Yeah, true. No one would expect it. I like that he feels his spot. You're too cautious about it. I do. At the place of my ornament. They were bright and now they're truly true. Thank God to me. The medical topic of women are about passion. The main people. The dedication. I prove stage, she's dressed up pro. That's actually all she wanted. Wait, whatever part you had out according to your rules. I like that she said, that's like a good handling. She said, he tried and stop him as much as he could with his status. And he was the first one to try to protect me and everything. He tried to stop it. So please go easy punishment. But other than that, you can punish the other one however you want. I don't care. That's actually a good way because he was responsible. And I don't want to be talking for more malice. So she did it very good there in my opinion. I like that she said, he's telling me no. And I like that she said actually good points though. I don't know if he has a daughter or a wife, but he said women cares about clothing. And that's a fashion, no matter the age. That's true. That's 100% facts in anime and everything. We have seen it. In movies and everything. TV shows, we see women shopping and everything. They care. So let's see. True.
騎士団の養成の後、プラン、留守中に変わりはなかった？はい。それよりマイン様。記憶にないけど。
Oh, see this? Be quiet and follow me. We go see what happened in the first episode. Before what happened in yes, this is the first episode scene. For maybe the first 10 minutes. I wonder why he said it tastes sweet food. Oh, she's falling asleep. This is what happened before. Yeah, all the creation is a passion for books. I was clear up. Yeah, it's true. There. This is interesting. Go see. Oh, we see the first episode. I love it. We finally have full circle with the episode. I love it. We are finally a full circle. Oh, I love it. I love when they actually, the first episode, we saw him do exact this, and now we know why. We got the full story, finally. 2 seasons. 25 episodes after 25 and a half. No, the page 20. In 26. because it's a half episode here, we had around a half 5 minutes there for the first episode. It's around the 6. Exactly 25 or 26 episodes. I don't know what to say. We finally get to it. So let's continue. I'm excited for this. I'm very much excited for this. I hope it's a calming one that we're going to have. I hope we're going to see more of a backstory though.
あれ私新館長の声がする
今意識を同調させているマリンがこれから君の記憶を除くことに調べる必要がある
疑いを解くた
少しは自己防衛を学ぶべきだ
Well,
マリンでは君が以前に言った夢の世界へ私を
ついてきてください
the, I like that. Boom! Japan!
ここはどこだ異国の
私がいた場所です
Well, before I was my...
になる前君が以前言っていた夢の世界かということは君は成人して
You were an adult. The library. Boom! So, what?
寄贈で本なのか
Are these all real books?
なるほど連の図書室を見つけ
Why the cartoon letter would bring you to tears. Yeah.
ここまでに求めていたのか本を
ちょっと裏の
の母親か
はいもうせっかく裏の好きなも
Look, I feel so stupid.
本は読まない
Wouldn't read at the dining table.
もうちょっとで読み終わるから
落ち着きなさい
私お母さんとちゃんとお別れしてない
感情を抑えなさいマイ
Don't throw. Yeah, she. That was emotional.
同調しすぎた
I was too synchronous.
もしかして私の
させていたのだ
Your synchronized minds.
いや
You're such a handful.
こちらの身に
Yourself in my shit. You wouldn't want to put yourself in her mind.
マイン
落ち着くんです
Hugs calmed you.
私こういう夢を見てぐちゃぐちゃ族がいるけど新館
Yeah, no, no, who do this for you? Hug me back.
落ち着きたいのは君ではないか
戻れないから
Even I do remember, I can never go back.
もう一度会わせてくれて
True, she can never go back. That's actually sad if you think about it. She can. The head priest was snooping in her mind, but she got to see her mother once again. And I like that she said, I never got to see my mother again. I never saw it to my mother. That's probably the worst feeling if you reincarnated and you remember I was mean to my parents the very first thing. I never apologized. And then someone is in your mind and checking these memories and you feel them. Of course you're going to react to it and be emotional as well. I can see why she was emotional though. If you're not emotional when you have a loving mother and you are a child that is very emotional, then you're something wrong with you. Children have very high emotions, so very easy for her to get it. Because if she has a grown body, you need to remember, I feel like this. It's the emotion of a child cannot be controlled. Even if you have an adult body, I feel like by the grace of God, explain it very better. That is, if you have the mind, because your body is young, you will get those symptoms. You will have the young mind again. You will think you will lose some of the experience you had when you were adult, but you'll think that you had a poker face, but you may not show it. But you're actually not hiding it equally good as you did when you were an adult. Go and watch that Grace of God. They explained it so much better. But I hope you guys understand that I don't mind that kid's body. Sure, the kid may act more mature, but they can still have very high emotions. Here's what I'm getting at. Let's continue.
新館長これまた
断固として断る。
Absolutely not.
君と同調する。
I'm never synchronizing with you again.
補聴してくれるって約束する。
ああ、餌は本か。
Excellent. Damn! Damn! I like it.
彼氏、これを返しておいてくれ。なあ、それで
Nothing.
悔いも害も全くない。
I'll try some.
そなたの杞憂で院には我
Of a life far more advanced than ours.
での記憶があった。驚くのも無理はない。
But it's true.
マインのあの記憶と知識をうまく。だが、本当に本のことしか考え
Has nothing but books on her mind. Kinda liking to that girl. She can be a great resource.
なるほど。
Yeah, she does what it meant from us.
そういえば式講座のことだが少々面倒なことになってるぞ。母
Crush him.
非常に危険だ。
Mm.
この後ろ盾がなければ手にはいかぬ。早いところ貴族に取り込んでおいた方がいい。
マインが作った料理だよね。
Damn. Oh my god. This is sad in my opinion. Because she locked her memories of her past life away as much as she could. And not trying to get those memories of personal life. Just maybe book manufacturing, stuff like that. That could probably make a book. She tried to not. And because she got emotional with her mom on her other side. Oh my god, I feel bad for her though.
ええ、変な作り方にも。
I feel bad for her.
母さん、ごめんね。母さん、いつも美味しい料理
Always feed me all this great
あり
food.
がとう。命がけ
I
で
never the
私を
line to
守ってくれ
protect.
てありがとう、エリー。いつも
I was agreeing to my selfish request. I liked it.
何かあったのか、マイン。
うんうん、なんだびっくりした。
Yeah, that could also be.
じゃあ今のうちに母さんのご飯また始まった。
Don't even bother again. I like this little family though. I like to say thank you for her real mother back there, but she's also her real mother here though.
すみません、急いでるんで。
How do I
帰りによって話します。
もうマインを
can't stop by anyone, huh? I like this though. This shows. This is how we know we're end of the season. Ending music playing and everything. This is how we know it's the ending. They're playing the ending here. Paper and everything. They're showing all the new characters. I like this. Oh my, they're showing everything. See, they're getting printing paper, bam, books like that. Much faster than normal. Look how many books they have, maybe for 3-4 days, maybe a week. And that is amazing amount of speed they do though. If you think about it, they do a lot of speed work. They have, I said, one do this, give it to the other, do this, give it to the other. There can be 3 or 4 people doing this. And I like it. So let's see what turns out.
大
It's
変結構。
very good. The story continues. See, this is what I meant by season end. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We finally got a full, went all around. And I hope you guys had a great time watching. Oh my god, it took a long time. I'm nearly done. I would say this. I just have done 2 episodes so far. When you watch it, I just released 2 episodes on my Patreon, and I have done up to 26. Jamie, this was one of the best endings they can have in a season final, in my opinion. Think about it. They run about in the first episode all the way to this episode has been, we could say, in her mind, what we say, what they were talking about. So I like that. Whew. Okay, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed soon. So I hope you guys had a great watch, and don't forget to have a great time. And hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!